Everybody needs it. Every single person who lives here should come. Everyone. I need it. People should start at my age. That's what I think. Yeah, I'm 56. I will tell. Okay, let's see if I can go live here. Oh, you know what? I might not be able to. Oh, yeah, I did. I'm a few minutes late, so they got the beginning of my other class. Happy St. Patrick's Day. It is, well, St. Patrick's Day, and this is a Better Balance class. We are going to be using a squishy ball, a squishy exercise ball for some strengthening and balance exercises. You can use a small throw pillow, or if you happen to have a small ball, you can get that out. If you don't have anything, that's okay. You can still do all these exercises. Our theme today, obviously, is Irish songs. And I'm going to start right now.
Oh, it is the biggest mix-up that you have ever seen. My father, he was orange, and my mother, she was green. Oh, my father was an Ulster man, proud Protestants was he.
So the first song, played this on Tuesday, but it's the father who was orange and mother. So I'm honoring both. My family actually is from the Protestant Irish, the Orange. But my husband, Sean Patrick Kelly, is more from the Catholic, Irish Catholic. But there you go. I have both in our house. What's funny about my husband and I, Mr. Sean Patrick Kelly, he was actually on a no-fly list for a while because he has the same name as one of the IRS, or in Ireland, the IRS, the IRA. And so we had to, every time we flew, he had to go through the rigmarole. Like, it's not me. That's the revolutionary group in Ireland. Yeah. Yes. Do a little research. It's too big to explain. Yeah. Especially for the English, they call it occupation. Yeah. For Irish independence. But it was kind of a domestic terrorism to try to regain freedom. Yeah. They're still around. They're still around. They've gone bigger. All right, open and close. Anyway, my husband and I are about the same amount of Irish. Which is funny.
Never could agree about my type of school. My learning was all done at home, that's why I'm such a fool.
All right, big circle.
They all passed on, God rest them,
but
left me caught between that awful colour problem of the orange and the green. Oh,
yes.
The biggest mix-up that you've ever seen. My father, he was orange.
Yeah, my husband's family was part of the
yes, it is the biggest mix-up that you've ever seen.
My family came over earlier as part of the Protestant, trying to get out of Britain. Exodus. That's right. All right, shake out your legs. Let's circle one foot.
They came brave and boldly, oh, and the one sang high, and the other sang low, and the ladies and the ragga take a gypsy, oh.
The other way.
She stepped up a dress of finest silk, and put on a hose of leather, oh. The ragga take attacks around the door, then she's up with the ragga take a gypsy, oh. Well, it was was late last night that the Lord came home, inquiring for his lady. Oh, all the girls
So the other
said,
way.
on every single hand, she's gone with the Rackateca Gypsy Band. Oh, it'll settle for me.
Okay. So we're actually going to do a little more ankle work before we get up. Now we're just going to do one toe out at a time. So lift your toe one at a time.
Well, he rode high, he rode low, he rode south and north also.
What I did in the brain class is I would yell out different numbers. So for example, now we're going to do 2 on each side. 2, 2, 2. Yeah. Right now, let's try 3. 3, 2, 1.
Well, why did you leave your home and your land? And why did you leave your money?
Again, 3.
Why did you leave the newly wedded Lord to be up with the Rackateca Gypsy?
So then what I would do is I'd yell out numbers like 1, 3, 2, 2. So, there you go. That's what we do in brain class. 3. But we're done with that one. Okay, the next thing to do is I want to work on not rolling your ankles out, because we're all good at doing that, right? I want to focus on rolling the ankles. And we can do both at the same time. You just move your feet a little bit apart. And you can move your knees, but I want you to lift your outside. Yeah. Go down. Lift your outside. Shoes up. Good. Excellent. Listen, not the inside, just the outside. Don't roll them out. Nope. So, Carol, I want you to lift the outside of your shoes up. Yeah, and that's it. Outside, outside, punch here and outside, up. You're doing your toes up. Outside, there we go. That's better. So, I'm trying to strengthen your ankles. They're part of your foundation. Right? If you have weaker ankles, you're more likely to have your ankle give out and you can fall. You don't want that. That's what we're doing. That's what happened to you, right? So, and now you're not doing it. So get the edges outside. This is one I think is something you could really do every day. But at least come to my class and we'll do it. How's that? Okay, let's see what I can do today. Well, this isn't going to hurt you, but I want to strengthen the by lifting up the outside of your shoe. Yeah. And do like, so when you go home, do 10 at a time. Yeah, just like that. Come up. Come up. Try to twist your feet in. Turn your arches in. Yeah, it's not easy. Your feet don't like, my feet don't like it. After a while, I get tired. Right. I think we're good to stand up. Let's stand up for a while. I think I'm just going to start. So get next to your chair or someplace where you feel comfortable and you can hang on. And we're going to toe tap front. We're going to tap in some different directions. Right now it's front. And then we're going to tap to the side. Good. Now tap to the back. And now to the side. So we're going to do that again, but not as many repetitions. So front for 4. 3, 2, side. I'm getting you just to be slightly different balance. Back. Side. Front again. Let's do 4 again. Good. Side. Back. And side. All right, we're going to do 2 of each. Let's give it a try. Front. Side. Back. We're doing both. Yes. And I get it. Front. Side. Back. Side. Front. Side. You're getting better. See it. Back. Side. Around one more time. Front. Side. Back. And side. Okay, back to tapping front. So now what we're going to do is we're taking out the side. One more side. Okay. We're doing front and back. So we're going front. We're going to go back. I'll do 4 of each. Front. Back. Let's try 2 of each. Front, 2 front, 2 back. Front. Back. Front. Back. This is a very long thing. One more set. Right now we're going to do 1 of each. So you're going to go right foot front, left foot back, faster, front. Now if you need to go slower, that's okay. Also, if you're ready, I'm going to do a little body lean. Working up to a rocking horse. So, and if you're feeling pretty comfortable with this, you can pick up your feet a little bit. That's optional. Not comfortable with it, don't do it. Get a little body lean like that. Two more sets. Get to switch our feet. All right, we're going to just pause, make it easy. We're going to tap front with the left foot, tap back with the left, the right. Front, back. Pick up your feet, you can. A little lean. And if you need to. Couple more. All right, good. Now we're going to just get behind the chair. We're going to do some side stepping because a lot of our balance or misbalance happens side to side. And normally we're not doing a lot of, we don't walk sideways. Well, unless you're, I don't know, who walks sideways? We don't. Sometimes if you're like in the kitchen or doing laundry or making your bed, you're going to walk sideways. But if you're not used to it, that's where you can lose balance. Okay, I'm going to have you come just a little bit to the left side of your chair. Not all the way, but so you can still touch it. Because we're going to do 2 steps, and I want you to be near your chair. Okay, ready? Now we're going to go 2 steps right. And that chair is here. 2 steps. If you need to go slower, that's fine. Good. Excellent. Oh man, we're out of the jig. I think there's another one though. It's actually a better pace. Let's go. Let's stick with this pace.
I was 24 years old when I met the woman I would call my own. 22 grandkids now growing old. In the house that your brother bought you.
Good. No, we're doing this a while. It's not very exciting.
On the summer day when I
let's do it one more time this way. All right, now we're going to go right just behind our chair, and we're going to do kind of a side leg lifting. To start with, we're going to keep our body centered. Lift and lower.
She was Nancy Mulligan, I was William Sheeran. She took my name and then we were one down by the Wexford border.
There's a little pause at the top, if you can do that. Up to pause. All right, I'm going to change this a little bit. You notice I'm starting to lean more. So are you. So I want you actually to lean more. The chair's there. Good. You already kind of practiced the front back lean. Now we're doing side to side. Let's slow it down a little bit. So now you're going to slow it down.
She took my
Guess
name
it's
and
slowing
then
down
we
a lot.
were one down by the Wexford border.
Very nice. Do one more each side. All right, do some kind of hip rock or whatever feels good.
Small white streak and a jet black hair. Over 60 years I've been loving her. Now we're sat by the fire in our old armchairs. You know Nancy,
All right, so the last thing we'll do, we'll sit down for a little while. We're just gonna, you can stay where you are. You can't see what I'm doing very well. So we're just gonna lift our heels. Okay, so keep your legs pointing down. I'm gonna go a little bit faster.
I'm gonna marry the woman I love down by the Wexford border. She was Nancy
Keep your heels up as high as you can. Good.
She took my name and then we were one down by the Wexford border.
Do this till the end of the song. There we go. All right, you may sit down. I'm going to pass around the balls. Have our eucalyptus and laurel leaves or something. The Greek and Roman, not Greek and Roman. We get to be Irish and Roman this week. Like, you're even getting. I know you're getting. Where? In here? No, there's no orange. I know. I would take it. I would take the orange. Take the orange. Okay. All right. Back. Actually, you know what I am going to do? Oops. Make sure they know this ball is... Okay. Let's do a little tossing of the ball. Why not? It's good for eye-hand coordination, which I think can help you how you respond if you're off balance. So, yeah. Ellen's already ready. So we're going to just toss the ball. So first I want you to keep your eyes on the ball, right? So you're going to watch it go up and down. Okay? If you want me to chase the ball if it goes awry, you know, I can do that. I don't want you getting up and falling trying to chase the ball. Okay, now, because your eyes are part of your balance system, we're going to kind of play with our eyes on this. So now I want you to look straight ahead, not follow the ball. You're still going to see the ball because you're throwing it in front of you, but you're not going to move your eyes. So you can stare at me if you want to, or the cross, or the piano, I don't care. And you're just going to toss it up without moving your eyes. I'm looking at the clock. To me, the clock is the easiest thing. It's still pretty easy. Just wait for the next one. Okay, good. Here comes a really fun one. There's a resident on Upper Campus who is blind. And while we were doing these games, realizing how challenging it is to toss the ball and not see it. And it shows you how much your eyes get involved with this whole process. So start small. You're going to close your eyes and you're going to try to toss the ball. There it goes. Good. You guys are doing great. So what you're doing right now, this is part of your balance, is you're working with your proprioception. That's going to be on the test next week, proprioception. What that means is your body awareness in space. That I know that this ball's up and going down, and I kind of know where to put my hands to catch it. That's your proprioception, your awareness of your body in space. And that's part of your balance system. Knowing where your body is in space. That's why we get to play this little game. Fun, huh? Huh? It is hard, yeah. And what was amazing to me, I mean, I've been experimenting with the eyes and balance and just how that affects how we're able to do things. So it's been kind of a fun journey. Anyway, we're going to work on some strengthening exercises. So put the ball means I have an extra big ball today. So, and all we're going to do is squeeze that ball as hard as you can. Squish. Try to pop it. Good. You guys are going to be so tired of fiddles by the end of this class. So, my husband and I are coming up on our 20th wedding anniversary. I know that's nothing compared to you guys, but whatever. 20th, and we got married in the spring. It's in May. And we actually had a Celtic-themed wedding. So our ceremony music was a fiddle and a penny whistle, and I think there was something else. Anyway, we had this lovely music as our wedding music. Yeah. It was lovely. Yeah, it was really nice. We had lots of, I love tulips, so lots of tulips and spring colors. One more. 3, 2, and the gentlemen had green vests, as their tuxes. Okay. And then my bridesmaids were supposed to have these light green dresses, and they turned out so ugly that we changed. I had to go to the Bon was still around at that time. Go to the Bon, and I found these purple dresses, and that's what we wore. I had to, a few days before the wedding, we're like, I can't have you wear these. These are just ugly. And so I got purple dresses. Anyway, purple was one of the colors. It worked. Okay, so now we're going to put the ball on top of your legs. So put your legs together, and we're going to push it in a circle. So I want you to push down like you're kneading the bread. It helps though if you have your legs together. Yeah. I want to see that ball flatten out. Really push down. Pull in your belly button. Yes, I did get corned beef for dinner. I only make it one time a year. This is it. This is what you get. All right, now we have to go the other way. So change your circle. The harder you push, the harder your tummy works. So I'm going to tell you a really silly story that my stepfather did. So my stepfather is Jewish. And so no Irish in this guy. But for some crazy reason, he really likes the Irish soda bread they make at the Central Market. So they have a weekend house over in Hood Canal, and they go to the Central Market. And it's like one of the originals, because they started over there, by the way, if you didn't know that. Okay, now we're gonna bring the legs apart a little bit, and you've got the ball on your right leg, and you're gonna put your left arm. Now, if that is too much rotation, you can do this arm, okay? Now, I'm going to do this arm. You keep your back straight, and you're just going to push straight down on that ball. So your arm is rigid, your shoulders are rigid, you're just leaning from your hips and pulling your tummy. So, yesterday, the mail comes, and I get this priority mailbox from my stepdad. They live on Mercer Island. Okay, we're not talking a long way away, okay? But they sent us this box. And I thought, oh, it was my grandmother's 101st birthday last week. Maybe we left something at the house, right? I thought maybe I left something. It happens often. But if I don't remember it, I'm not too worried about it, right? Anyway, I opened it up. The loaf of Irish soda bread from the Central Market in Paulsbo. So wait, you got to, now think about this. 2 more. So they went to the Central Market over the weekend. Switch legs. They bought the bread. They came back to Mercer Island, put it in a priority mailbox, and sent it up to Shoreline for $9. So this $5 loaf of Irish soda bread got into the mailbox. And the thing is, I know how to make Irish soda. It's really easy. It's super easy. I love making it. I might make it tonight. Even though I have this other Irish soda bread, which has raisins and caraway seeds in it. And it actually is surprisingly good. So I understand why he likes it. But the fact that he bought a loaf of bread, took it from Paulsbo to Mercer Island, went to the mailbox to ship it to Shoreline. And I have a Central Market a couple miles away. 2 more. Like, I could go get it. They could say, oh, Lisa, you need to go to the Central Market and buy this bread. I would have done it. I probably would have done it, right? All right, we're ready for back massages now. Are you ready? Always back massage. Put it wherever it feels good. Anyway, I was like, what? I know, and I immediately texted him and thanked him. But I was sort of mystified by the whole thing. And I had a little bit last night, and it was good. I mean, I don't even like raisins very much, but it did taste good with the caraway seeds. It did. It was actually pretty good. I'll probably still make the plain Irish soda bread. I like to make it with some whole wheat flour, like half and half. Give it a really nice, yummy. Okay, I'm going lower. You can go wherever you want to go. Wherever you want. You've got a lower back issue. This might feel good. With shoulder issues, put it up higher. Anyway, we now have Irish soda bread for dinner, so there we go. Along with my corned beef. And I'm the only one that likes cabbage. So I don't know if I'm going to get cabbage. I might make broccoli, which is in the same family. Yeah, broccoli and cabbage and cauliflower, they're all related, right? Yeah, close enough. It has to be cabbage. Anne says I have to get cabbage. I have to go buy the cabbage. I love cabbage. Maybe I will go get some cabbage because I'm going to get to dinner. I'm like, man, I wish I had some cabbage. Yeah. I don't know if we're going to have dessert. That's a good question. What should I have for dessert? Irish cream. That I love. Irish cream. I don't drink, but a little bit of Irish cream in my coffee. That's very delicious. Okay, we're going to push straight back now. Keep your belly button pulled in. No, they actually had this thing on the internet about Irish desserts. I think they had a Guinness chocolate cake. That could be pretty amazing, right? What other Irish desserts do we have? No? Can't think of any. If I thought about it, I could have made the Irish cream truffles I made at Christmas. Those are my husband's and my son's favorites. I could do that. Then I need to get heavy whipping cream. I don't have that. Keep your belly pulled in. Try pushing down with your feet a little bit. Yeah, they had these Irish desserts. They look pretty good. You probably do a lot of puddings like the Brits, right? The steamed cake puddings, not like Jell-O puddings. Different. Well, she died of a fever, and no one could save her. Like that was the end of poor Molly. 2 more. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do that, but it sounds really good. All right, we're going to scoot over to the left side of the chair, and you're going to put your ball on the other chair. So make sure you kind of scoot to the edge. You're going to put your forearm on the ball. So it's like what we did earlier. This time you're leaning directly to the side, trying to squish that ball down. You're keeping your shoulders rigid, your elbow rigid. You're only bending from your waist. That ball down. Good. If I I go get cabbage, I'll be the only one.
In the merry month of May, from first to home I started, left the
I
girls
like
the
it
tune so
sautéed,
sad
actually.
and broken hearted, saluted father
Yeah.
dear, kiss me darling
Yeah,
mother,
that's good.
drank a pint of beer, my grief and tears to smother, then after eat the corn, leave where I was born, cut the stout at dawn, the banister,
Four more, four,
brand new pair of brogues, rattling over the bogs,
three,
frightening all the dogs, on the
two,
rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4,
last
5.
one. All right, now we gotta go the other side. So scoot over, other side of the chair, or you can turn around. No, that won't work. All right.
In Dublin next arrived, I thought it such a pity soon to be
So
divided.
my husband and I have this joke.
When I took a
Our
stroll,
processional
all along
song
the
that we
quality,
picked with
something
the
from
Irish
stone.
musicians
In the deep locality, something passed me by.
was
When
the
the
song
look
is
behind
called
the
Our
humble
Love
to find upon
is
the
an
step, no
arbutus.
one inquiring
Anybody
for
know what
the
an
road.
arbutus
They sent me
is?
Connacht Road, wasn't much
It's a kind of
involved
tree.
on the rocky road
There's
to
a lot of
Dublin.
them
1,
around
2, 3,
here.
4, 5, up the hair and turn
They're
it
madrona
down the
trees,
rocky road,
you know, with
all
the-
way for Dublin, back
But
where
they're
I'll
called
be
arbutus is their real name. And so the song is Our Love is an Arbutus,
From there I got away,
which is such a
Mr.
random thing.
Never failed,
So our
landed
joke
on the
is
quay
on
just as
our
the
anniversary,
ship
well, our
sailed,
love
the
is an
captain
arbutus.
let me roar,
Love
said
is
the
an
room
arbutus.
Paddy. Soon I jumped aboard a cab and found a Paddy down among the
I
pigs,
taught you
playing
something.
some
Now you know what
party
an
rigs,
arbutus
dancing
is.
party jigs, the water round me bubbling up the Holyhead.
Why they
I
wrote a
wish
song
myself
about it,
was
I don't
dead,
know.
or better far instead, on the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up the hair and
Four
turn
more.
it down the rocky road and all the way for Dublin, back where I'll be down.
All right. Before we get up, we're going to use the ball to do some torso rotation. So maybe you scoot forward in the chair. And first, we're going to make a really big infinity sign. You're going to hold your ball gently. You don't have to squish or anything. You're just going to make, I want you to turn your shoulders, though. Turn the whole body. And make, now, if you've got bad shoulders, you can still turn your body and make a little loop. If you're feeling more ambitious, you can make it bigger. The more important thing is you're turning your shoulders, so it's a torso rotation. Now, can you go the other way in the, in the infinity sign? Why is that so hard to go the other way? My arms don't want to go that way. All right, about one more. All right, now we're going to do sort of a diagonal rotation. So you're going to hold your ball, and you're going to reach down kind of outside your leg, and then we're going to reach up and lean to the side. Yep, just like that. Sometimes I do these standing. I'm doing them seated today because I want you to feel like you can lean a little bit more. It makes your core, your tummy area work a little bit harder if you lean further. If it hurts your back, please don't do it. Don't do it. I can come up with something else. All right, one more on this side, and then we're going to change sides. Good. Now you're going to come down on the left side and up to the right. So, Ellen, you're not the only one with shamrock socks. I have shamrock socks.
As the light declines,
There they are.
I remember Dublin City.
Wear them once a year. I think I've got them at Target for $1, you know, in the dollar area.
Raised on songs
Two
and
more.
stories, heroes of renown.
All right, good. So now we're going to get up, and we're going to use the ball. So however you want to get up, you can put the ball in the chair and then get up, or get up with the ball, whatever you can do. So we're going to come behind the chair with the ball, and we're going to do some squats to strengthen our legs a little bit. So I'm turning sideways so you can see my body from the side. I want your feet pretty wide, so as wide as the chair. You don't have to turn sideways. I mean, you can if you want, but you don't have to. All right, feet are nice and wide. All right, so we're going to use the ball. So if we're going to push down on the ball while we do the squat. What that does is it helps engage your tummy a little bit. So when you go back, your hips are going to go back. Your knees bend a little bit. Bend your knees. This time we're bending knees. And you're pushing down on the chair the whole time. So if you're watching my ball, it's always a little bit squished the whole time. Come all the way up tall. Down. If you don't want to use the ball, that's fine. You can just push down on the chair without the ball. Just so I can see what you're doing. Because they're colorful. Basically, you don't just see my rear end on the camera.
They
They don't need to see that. Push down the whole time. Bend your knees, Carol. There we go, better. And then come up. So come down. Up, keep your back nice and straight. Bend your knees and your hips, but that's it.
As pretty as you please.
Be sure and get your hips back further.
So
bend both, but get the hips back. Yes, that's what I'm looking for.
From
Good.
the rebel liberties.
Can we do 3 more?
To a student chap with skin as black as coal.
There's our last. All right, now we're going to do some heel raises. If the ball isn't working for you, you don't have to use it. You can put it on your chair. So I'm going to move a little bit closer in. My feet are coming in a little bit. They're not right next to each other. And we're just going to do heel raises, up and down. Up, yeah.
I remember
Good.
Dublin City in the rare old times.
Four more of these. 4. We'll hold the last one. 2. Last one. Come on up on your toes and hold it.
The gaggle dims me brain.
Good. Tall as you can go. Think tall pots.
Keeps on
Look.
changing.
You really got taller.
And nothing
Said that, you got taller.
seems the same.
It worked.
The pillar
All right, come on down.
and the net
Okay,
have
shake out
gone.
your legs a little bit.
The
We're going to stay in
royal
this position.
since
We're going to do the
falls
Superman.
down.
So you can either
As
use
the
the ball
brave
or not.
and
Up to you.
yielding
You're going to
concrete
lift, let's see.
makes a
Yeah, I'm going to do opposite.
city
You're going to lift your
of
right
my
leg and your left
town.
hand at the same time. So you're going to lift
Ring
it
a
up
ring a
Keep your legs straight and come down.
rosy.
and switch.
As the light declines,
One side's easier than the other one. Try to lift your legs straight back.
In the rare old times. Fare thee well,
Yeah, looks like we need to put the ball down on this one. That's okay.
Liffey. I can no longer
I'm really good on one side, but this side is harder.
And watch the new glass cages that spring up along the quay. My mind's too full of memories, too old
Do 2 more
to
sets.
hear new chimes. I'm a part of what was Dublin in the
more on each side.
rare old times. Ring a rosy as the light declines.
Okay, I'm going to put the ball. We all have the ball in the chair now, right? So we're going to come next to the chair.
In the rare old
And we're just going to do slow leg lifts. So remember, we're lifting,
ring a
pulling your tummy in,
rosy
standing nice and tall,
as the light
going slow and
declines.
controlled.
I remember Dublin City in the rare old time.
Feeling like you have to bend your back. Don't lift your leg quite as high. Keep your back nice and tall. Okay, we're going to do 2 more sets. The last one, hold a little bit longer, not this one. Okay, on the next one, we're going to bring it up and hold it. Try to stand on one leg. Bounce if you want to, but even if you can't, keep standing on one leg. Good. Bring it down. The other one.
When first I saw the love line I thought
And
the
bring
world
it down.
had
All right,
not
I
but
want to
tried.
do, doing sort of that Tai Chi thing. I think I'm just going to do the sideways one. So you can be behind your chair or a little bit side, but you're going to bring your feet really wide. And then you're going to get into kind of a
I
mini,
never dreamed
like a mini squat, like you're playing tennis. Okay, so your hips are back, your knees are bent just a little bit. Now I want you to push into the floor with your feet. Okay, now we're gonna very slowly, we're gonna shift from side to side. And you're pushing through your feet the whole time. That's the key, is pushing with your feet to the
Since
floor.
first I saw you
We're keeping that pressure the whole time on both feet, not lifting the feet. So even when I'm out like this, that foot is working.
in my dreams.
After a little while, you're gonna feel it in your hips, outside of your hips. Might feel in your quads too.
I
It's all
love
good.
you as I
Good.
loved you when you were sweet, when you were sweet, 16.
All right, one more each way. Good. All right, we can. I'm gonna do a few eye exercises. You can put the balls down. If they roll away, don't worry about it. Don't trip on them later. Okay, we're sitting up nice and tall. First, we're gonna move our head, and you're gonna look over your shoulder. And then slowly go the other side. We'll do 3 sets of this. And back.
Soon as first I saw you on the village street.
One more time.
Come to me in my dreams of love alone.
All right, now bring your head to the center. We're going to do the same thing, but just with our eyes. So your head is staying forward. You can go over to the right as far as you can. Slowly go over to the left. Slowly look over to the right.
Sing it with me.
Okay, your eyes might get tired. I'm going to do one more. Over to the right. Over to the left. Good. Oh, I gotta give my eyes a break. Yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna do ear to shoulder, and there's no eye exercise. We're just give your eyes a break. So sitting up tall, we're just gonna tilt our head to the right, ear to shoulder. Slowly bring it over to the other side.
When you are sweet, when you are sweet. The last time. Come on, let's see this. I love you as I've never loved before.
All right, bring your head to the center.
Saw you on the village street. Come to me.
And hug the tree. Hug your leprechaun. It's a really big leprechaun. Clearly.
I love you.
Maybe it's our pot of gold. That sounds better. We'll hug our pot of gold. All right, open up. Open up your ears.
When you are sweet, 16.
All right, let the arms come down. We're going to do a few stretches on our legs. Straighten your leg out. Nice and tall, lean forward. I started a little late. I'm running about a minute over. Plus, we have to hear game.
Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling.
Circle your foot.
From glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone
Cross the triangle where your
and
knee.
all the roses dying. It's you must go and I must bide. But come ye back when summer's in the
Switch legs.
meadow, or when
your foot.
Danny boy, oh Danny boy, I love you so.
Cross.
And when you come and all the flowers are dying, if I am dead as dead I will be. You'll come and find the place where I am lying.
Up.
And kneel and say an Ave there for me. And
Again?
I shall hear the soft dew tread above me, and all my breath shall warm sweeter be. For you will bend and tell me
There you
that
go.
you
You can stay and listen to the song.
and I shall sleep in peace until you've come to me.
That's right.